10 tiny hints that reveal a person's true character. It's a psychological superpower to be able to read people, but it's also a skill that anyone can learn. Simply paying attention can reveal a wealth of information about others. Welcome back to Mind Over Matter. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more content like this. Now let's begin. 1. The way they drive. The way a person acts while driving is one of those moments that can reveal whether they're a calm, collected individual or someone who is constantly on edge. We'll all get where we need to go eventually. Yelling on someone isn't going to get you there any faster. 2. How they talk about people closest to them. Someone with serious issues is someone who constantly talks about their friends behind their friends' backs. They're probably holding a grudge against someone if they roll their eyes and continue to divulge every last detail of their life. Perhaps they're projecting their own insecurities onto their pal. Maybe they're having trouble attracting good friends. And if they talk shit behind their friend's back, you can bet they'll do the same behind yours. 3. The amount of times they ask about you. Keep track of how many times someone asks about you if you want to know how conceited they are. Keep an eye on them to see if they're always bragging about their latest promotion, or if they're using the conversation to draw attention to themselves. 4. The way they talk about their ex. They talk smack about their ex and refuse to take responsibility for their own actions. Instead, they try to disprove their ex's feelings. People sometimes avoid admitting their own wrongdoings in order to avoid being judged negatively. 5. How they react during a mess up. Humility is a wonderful quality to have, but it is not possessed by everyone. When someone makes a mistake, whether at work or by spilling a drink all over themselves, it reveals a lot about their humility. They're a pretty humble, rational person if they can laugh it off or talk about the situation calmly. 6. Their reaction to no. When you don't get your way, you have 3 options: accept your fate, try to persuade someone else, or have an adult tantrum that is embarrassing to witness for you and those around you. 7. How they treat the waiter. This is basic dating 101, but next time you're on a date or at a restaurant with a friend, pay attention to how they treat the waiter. It's telling of how they treat a person they assume to be below them or they are paying for their services. 8. Their personality when they're drunk. Drunken words are sober thoughts that could not be more accurate. Alcohol lets inhibitions run free, and often are word filters, amplifying parts of people's personalities that they usually try to hide. 9. How they treat their mom. The first female relationship, and what is meant to be the strongest, a person forms is the one with their mom. There are a lot of horrible circumstances in which a person either had to cut off their mom or doesn't have the option of having a relationship with them. 10. They brag about their politeness. People frequently comment on how polite they are. It's shocking to learn how uncommon it is for people to use basic manners. That's why I know I'm dealing with a socially intelligent person when I hear them say please and thank you frequently. By saying those simple words, you can make someone's day, reduce friction during interactions, and move through life much more easily. 11. How children and dogs respond to them. Children have a sixth sense about people. Because their reasoning abilities aren't fully developed, young children focus on your vibe. They don't form opinions about you based on what you say or how you present yourself. Instead, they focus on your facial expressions and how you carry yourself. They can tell when you aren't fully present with them. I hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.